Again, welcome back to the CK3 Wales Ironman campaign. And in today's episode, I'm kind of just looking to carry on from where we left off last time. And well, we've got a bit of a problem happening because obviously the King Rhys Ap Gwynn, who is 77 years old, he's getting older. He's probably not going to be around for a whole lot longer. And that brings into the whole question of succession, which has been incredible. But the title's lost. We're going to lose a Danelaw because in the last episode, we ended up doing a holy war for the Duchy of Northumbria, and this meant that the Kingdom of the Danelaw was wiped off the map. Now, in terms of roleplay, that makes sense because we're Christians trying to get rid of the Viking legacy, but it does mean that the realm is going to splinter into two. We're going to have the Kingdom of Wales, hopefully with Irish and Cornish lands, but we're going to get the Danelaw with Mercia, Northumbria, and Dieffra. So that is going to be a bit of a problem. Now, we are going to press play. We are also going to have a quick look around Europe as well. Put on 4-speed. How is Francia doing? Still at war. Defending in the conquest there, but they are still in their civil war. The Empire of Francia with Queen Aud. But Emperor Eudes is still in power. Is still fairly strong, but is in debt though, so that could be huge. Have huge implications for him in the years to come. Now, England, although they do have Britain, they only got 1,600 men, which, on the grand scheme of things, isn't too bad. Looking at Alba now, of course, Irish and Insular. They are people who I am very scared of. Oh my goodness, 5,600 men, as well as a ton of gold. Okay. Commander promoted. Earl Arthas has shown off a new recruit. Gwydion, what are you like? Gwydion Fane and Insular Welsh. We shall sign you up, absolutely. We shall get you to convert though, because we are trying to spread the word of God, as this is a roleplay series. Now, I don't really want to expand too much at the moment. Nicholas comes of age. Okay, Nicola, I was hoping that'd be good enough to teach the intricacies of any kind of scholarship. All efforts have come to naught, however. Well, that's not the end of the world, is it? He's a bit awful, but who cares? He's disinherited. But he does have the Duchy of Dieffra, which is Jorvik and Yorkshire. Okay, so that is done. All our sons are growing up. But the succession. I mean, I could try and disinherit some of my sons, but we're not going to have we don't have the renown for that just yet, at least. Now we are building a little bit in Britannia, which is always lovely. I could expand into Ireland a bit, but I don't sprint to the realm any more than I have to on succession. But I feel like definitely when succession happens and we do play as King Rhys II, himself is getting on quite a bit. Health is poor, he's got chronic headaches. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. The family's kind of falling apart. It's not really, but yeah, it's not ideal. Is there anything more I can build? I want to try and get as well as the core Welsh lands as strong as I can before succession, because that's going to be horrible now. How do I upgrade you? 225. We can wait for that to come about. There we go. Extra lot of income, which means more men at arms, more men in the field. Love that. So I just want to get these core lands as strong as I can, because succession is all I'm thinking about right now. But yeah, this is not going to be good. Poor okay. Heresy Cathars in Bar. Princess Valda Mercer of Bar has announced to the world that she and her vassals are converted to Catharism. That's in the Lombard. Okay, having become disillusioned with the teaching of the Catholic priests, the nobles of Bar no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. As Cathars, they believe their new faith properly aligns with the will of God and are distancing themselves from their former religious institutions. Okay, I think we are going to stay Catholic, which we could have gone Insular, I suppose, but no, we're going to stay true to the Catholic Church in this playthrough. Crusader Kings, oh my, it's finally happening. It is finally happening. Crusades are becoming a thing. The very heartlands of Western Christianity are under siege by infidels. Desperate Christian lords have persuaded His Holiness Pope Hadrianus to declare his intention of forging a righteous alliance to expel the heathens in the name of St. George. Indeed, okay, this is going to be huge. Where is this crusade going to be to? I do not know. I mean, I would guess probably the Holy Land. Egypt is independent from the Abbasids, so that could be huge. But how strong are they? Still very strong. They are losing to the Byzantines, so that is huge. about Egypt. You are pretty weak. We could definitely take some Egyptian land with the Crusades. I have another learning perk available. Let's just go quickly spend that. It was straight, embrace celibacy. We can embrace celibacy, I suppose. Get down to this here, yeah, that'll be very useful. Know thyself. I think it does make sense that we do try and embrace celibacy. Let's see if we can do that. Seclude myself, embrace celibacy, okay. Again, chase celibate, that cannot have children, opinion of others, seduce extra piety and clergy. Well, that coincides with, we'll seclude ourselves as well to get rid of some stress. That coincides with the Crusades, which is always good. Very holy man. We'll see if we do live to see it, though. But yeah, what about Spain? A crusade to Spain? Maybe go for Portugal or Badajoz. Something like that could be good. But how is Italy looking? Italy itself's looking the Byzantines. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see some sort of Catholic versus the Byzantines at some point in this playthrough, but we'll see how far we get. Iceland, how are they doing? They're Catholic, okay. We could even get a crusade to Sweden or someone trying to take out the House of Muzzo, but that's going to be very difficult. They're very strong. I would like to get them taken out at some point because we saw in the last episode we couldn't do anything when they were raiding us. Negotiate alliances. Leave that for now. Okay. Where are we going? We're going to Jerusalem. Papal envoy has reached my court bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Hadrianus issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic king, I am expected to prepare my men in support of this most holy cause sponsored by the Universal Church itself. Love that. Towards will take the fight against the vile infidels desecrating the holy grounds of Jerusalem. The Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and a guaranteed place in heaven. Okay, I think let's go crusading. Going to be quite an old crusade. I think I'll probably send my son to lead my armies because in terms of roleplay. Oh! It has happened. It has finally happened. Oh, wow. King Rhys I of Wales rests in the arms of the Lord at 78 years of age. He died of old age, wow. A keen and dedicated hunter, he loved to spend entire weeks in the wilderness looking for the most elusive game. King Rhys ascends to the throne. Content with his lord, Rhys's vassals may ridicule him for his passive nature. Okay, well, we shall see about that, but wow. Died of old age, played for him for 61 years. Wow, he really did. He's transformed this playthrough. He's a Welsh cultural head, exalted among men, a devoted servant. Wow. Succession. The Kingdom of the Danelaw. We will have a look at that in itself, and Prince Kai is also gone. We've kept all of the core Welsh lands, so that is good. Have a look, show lineage. Okay, we are now as our third character. We play as Prince Guggen, who died. What did he die of? Old age again. Okay, so I'm quite lucky with my characters dying fairly, well, having good long lives and dying of old age. Okay, now we shall continue. Wow. New Archbishop, you do not endorse me. Okay, we shall sway you. I think what we need to do, our council, what's our council looking like? It is Bear. Okay, Steward. Let's get a good Steward. Let's get Duke Philip Cadwell, my cousin. You're the best for the job, and you're also powerful and able, so definitely. My Marshal. He's going to be the best for the job. My Knight. Any Sons and Knights, Sons and my Vassal. I'd rather have my Vassals, but no, my Knight's too good for the job. I can't just say no. Spy Master. My Vassal and Knight. You hate me, though. You absolutely hate me. I do kind of want to just say yes, but then I'll probably get killed, so no. Could give it to my brother. That would be good. He's a powerful vassal as well. We could give it to a count of mine. Don't like him as much, and I'll just give it to my brother. We can't really afford to risk ourselves. Let's go to domestic affairs. I don't really care about outwards at the moment. We're not in a position to. But wow. Okay, law replaced. What was this? Disparate tribes are no longer valid and was replaced by what? Okay. Looks like I'm not going to find that out. No beneficiary for the Crusade. Oh yes, we need to select that, don't we? beneficiary. Who should be my uncle? That could be quite good. Get him. My niece, my sister and friend. Oh, there's a lot of people. My daughter, my grandson, my niece, another niece. I think we'll try and get a bit of a good amount of Catholics in the family. I mean, keep it in the family, hopefully. So, you know what? I could give it to my grandson. Is he going to be in... He's Occitan. Okay, don't know how I feel about that. Could give it to my daughter. You aren't married off, are you? You are married off. Okay, I do kind of want to keep it in the family, really. Oh, but you're married. Okay, you're married to my nephew. So your cousin. Okay. Yeah, sure, we can go to my daughter, Princess. Yeah, sure. That is fine with me. And it launched in 14 months, and we are not... Wait, am I the only... Okay. That is not ideal. What is our learning lifestyle looking like at the moment? We are going martial, that's good. Okay, we've gone hard into martial. Let's just quickly see about our control growth, because that could be quite a crucial thing. Have a look. Yeah, okay, we're fine at the moment for control growth, so I think we're going to go full martial. Full strategist, I think. That probably will be the best. Yeah, we're not going to chivalry or authority, could be a dread, could be good though, but no, let's go strategy. There we go. Continuing down that tree, that's good. We've got gallant as well. Peacemaker is always huge. But wow, the Danelaw, it looks weird not having it under my own control. But we do have Irish lands, we do have Cornwall, we've even got some bits of the Danelaw itself. Prince Kai, my brother, I think? Yes, not children. Your son and heir, you love that. You have children yourself, okay. This Donny, who actually got some good traits. Can I invite to court? He will not accept, as he'll be leaving a spouse. That's a bit of a shame. I definitely will try and convert him to Welsh at some point. I don't know how he's ended up outside the court, but fair enough. Now, are we in a position to press play? I do want to go after the Danelaw. How strong are you? You've got 2,000 men. I am stronger than you. That is good. But I think we're going to have to Crusade first before we do succession wars. Now, let's just hope we don't get rebelled against too quickly. Faction. Okay, these boys cannot join factions. That is what we love to see. Okay, Zenor Senu, a noblewoman from Ulster, has given birth to a daughter. This is my son and knight, Prince Ifor Abris. Katrine, yeah, that is a nice name. Sure thing. So that, okay, we're now on 3. A faction placed against me, don't care. Isle of Man, do what you want. Okay, this episode really has been quite mad so far. But I suppose succession was coming at some point. And yeah, it's probably good it happened before the Crusade. Notable guest, County of Worms, don't care particularly much. Okay, what is happening in East Francia? You are at war. You're beating some Vikings. That's always good. What about Francia? What's happening here? You're losing. You're allied to England. That is a scary alliance. I can't touch them. Not really. Not well allied to England. That's a lot of boys together. But you are losing in another war. Okay, so but it is Empress Ord, so she did win the Civil War. Wow, the throne of Francia has been backwards and forth quite a lot recently. Let's have a quick look at it. Title history. So by faction demand, abdication, inherited. Wow. Okay. Love that. Now, we've really gone back in time here. Now we haven't got the Danelaw. Hopefully Alba doesn't take too much of it before we can go and claim it, because we do have a claim on it. Or at least we should. I-10's been built, love that. Okay, child of my dynasty, my daughter-in-law Non. Going to birth, who is this? This is another son, Prince Senelt. Son and knight, love that. So, do I have a claim on the Kingdom of the Danelaw? I should. Shouldn't I? I do, that is fantastic. We will definitely be pushing that at some point. I think that's fair to say. I've got 3,600 men, so we'll do that, I think. yeah, we'll work out a better strategy before that. But yeah, I can't wait to see if we can get this crusade done and dusted. The Abbasids, they are fighting the Byzantines. Still are they? Yes, that is good. The Duchy of Aspurakan. Okay. So while they're distracted with the Byzantines, they're going to have a crusade against them. How long is the crusade going to be? 9 months. We have more attackers now. Who is joining? It's still me. Got Prince Bishop of Bamberg. Just counts. Got Princess. Britain. The Princess. And Earl of Somerset. Okay, we're one of the only major players in this. So we're going to have to try and be quite steady about it. Okay, the chaos of battle. A sword strikes across my chest plate and elbow slams into my helmet. The soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I'm tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second assault is about to start. Don't really want to get wounded just before Crusade. That would not be ideal. I could withdraw. Showed vigor. I could need that, but no, let's just get rid of that stress. Let's just quickly see. Have I got a court physician? I do not. Okay, let's just try and recruit someone from my court. We've got a 10, got a 17. 16. Let's have a look at you. Appoint as court physician. Yes, please. Love that. That is good. Now I have a decent, really good court physician. Let's press play once again. He had a favor on me. Okay, I'm claiming. I expect. Wait. To my vassal, I'm claiming what I'm owed. I expect you to publicly concede your rights to punish me and grant me forgiveness for my crimes. What? Ah, so he used a blackmail thing on me. What? Okay, let's just have a quick look. What have I? I conceded your execution reason on count. Whoa. Okay, what has happened? I don't really know what's happened, but I don't really care. Hooks and secrets. Have I done anything? Secrets known to me. I don't. Hooks on me. I'm a deviant. Okay. Hooks I hold. Okay. Let's just keep going for now. This holy war is going to be. This crusade is going to be very difficult. But if that Byzantine war doesn't finish, then we could stand a chance. Yeah, 8,000. Are they losing money? They are losing money. That is huge. That is huge. You promote culture. That is good. We'll get you on that again. Probably should really get you into development, but this is going to be. We're going to try and reclaim Britannia, so it does make sense to try and spread the culture around it. But let's get Cornwall going, because I think that is Norse, I do believe. Yes, it is. So I don't mind if it's like a Britannic one, a Brythonic one, but because it isn't, then yeah, I'm gonna try and get reclaim Britannia. Oh, if Francia, East Francia, Asturias, or Navarra, or Italy, or Provence were to get involved in this war, in this crusade, it'd be so much easier. But looks like the Welsh going on crusade. We'll just have to see how it goes, won't we? It's auto saving. Come on. Okay, what has happened over here? Still pretty weak. Okay, I sway an opportunity. In my attempts to align belly to my interests, I found an opportunity. I think I could argue that our goals are, in fact, the same as I dictate my next letter. Come on, 65%. Ah, he doesn't like me. My friend Arthur died. No, my best friend. That is bad. Is that stress? Yeah, that is stress. Call a hunt. I could go on a hunt. I think we should go on a hunt. So it's only a little bit of money. And yeah, but I do want to get back for the crusade starts, which is going to be 3 months' time. So I hope the hunt doesn't take too long. We'll crusade and then the Danelaw, and then we shall see where we're at. Okay. Look at that. Aromatic knave lesson. Earl Leodine hisses from atop his hunting steed. My vassal Duke Iastine seems to have a hard time bearing the insults. Okay, you're acting like a child. Okay. You're the Earl, dishing it out. You're the Duke on the receiving end. That's no way for an Earl to act. Yes, I get mediator. He already hates me. So why not? I'll don't like him, but see how it goes. Household savings, we get money. That is huge. I don't think I'm going to be buying any mercenaries for this crusade. That's going to be the church's job, the papacy. I just stuck up for you, and you're already creating a faction against me. I don't appreciate that. You're losing men. You're in debt. This could be the chance we need. Caliph Zahir Ibn. Oh, Crusade for Jerusalem. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put on 3 speed quickly. The time has finally come to bring St. George's holy wrath against the vile infidels of Jerusalem. Inflamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of crusaders assembled by Pope Hadrianus set forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in heaven in Deus Vult. Let's go. Pause, pause, pause. We are going on an adventure to Jerusalem. Oh, this hopefully have enough money to actually get there. Raise my armies, because disembarking and embarking is going to be a rally point. Let's go right to Cornwall. Raise all armies. Here we go. We'll fit them into one army, yeah. 4 speed. Come on. 3,000. Come on. Oh my, there's in fancy dress. Gwydion Fane. Love that. I think I will be leading them myself. Come on, it's taking ages. Come on. 1 day left. Right, let's pause it. Let's get Commander me. I'm still at a hunt. That is a shame. Well, it's going to take a long time for us to come back from that hunt. Okay, we've got some help from France, some from Navarre. That is good. Papacy, obviously, is going to be doing bits for us, hopefully. Let's go to the Levantine Sea. Let's go. From 4 speed, this hopefully won't. Yeah, the game is going a bit slow because everyone's raising their troops at the same time. Come on, laptop, you've got this. You're gonna be fine. Just get to the Holy Land, don't be fine. Enemy ally joins war. Yeah. It's fine. Amir, that's fine. Cornwall are coming as well. That's good. Get all the Britons up together. We're still on the hunt though, so that's not ideal. But we should be coming back just in time. We'll be getting a fast boat to catch up with the boys. Come on, let's get into the water. Let's get this going. Come on, let's getting through the days slowly but surely. Crowning in the Bay of Biscay. Nearly. Hamlets in Carillion. Ooh, we are losing money just because we're embarked, yeah. Hamlets love that. Come on. Do want to try and get into the Holy Land and get the Crusader perk, because that will help us out a lot in the coming wars, especially the succession wars, which, let's face it, no one ever likes playing and doing. We're already losing so much supply, that is just not ideal. Okay. Greetings, my most modest liege. May you live in harmony and contentment. I've been a good vassal to you, but surely you understand I'm my own subjects. To my current everyone, because they all know I'm a deviant, because this is medieval times, and being homosexual is a deviancy. Everyone's been like, we won't tell on you if you give me money and stuff, so that's, well, it is what it is. Oh, he's not back from our hunt yet. Let's lead the boys. Oh, look at that. Look at the carrot. Look at that. Still in his fancy cape, just so everyone knows he's the king. Yeah, we are slowly but surely making our way to the Holy Land. 953s on the First Crusade. Not particularly historically accurate, but we'll take it. Now, I may have to try and resupply before. Is it going to be worth resupplying? Probably not. Let's just go there. and we'll see what's what. Come on. Get there eventually. 80 supply of 300. The first army of Helston is on its way. We are just passing Sicily right now, the Ionian Sea. The Malta Channel, yes, come on. Get in there. Come on. Come on. So we've got 1% war score. Why have we got 1% war score? Battles won already. Love that. Big fights happening. Big fight. I think we're going to try and land maybe up here in Tripoli. That sounds probably, I think that's going to be what we're going to do. We need to get here first. We're still going along the Mediterranean. Our supply is already on 73. So we're going to get poor supply by the time we get there. Now, I don't mind. If this crusade isn't successful, it's not the biggest of deals, really. Oh, I wish I could join this battle here. Okay, this is going to be very close. Don't really know how it's going. Nah, I think the Christians have lost that battle. That's a shame. Come on, we're nearly there. This really is representing realistic travel times, isn't it? We've been travelling for months already. Been swayed. There is no. I think I've now committed to not getting any supply. We're going to be out of supply, but it is what it is. Still on 73. Let's land in Tripoli. Actually, let's go to Beirut. Yeah, come on. 66 supply was going down and down and down. It's not ideal. Come on. Anytime today would be nice. Come on. Come on. Zoom out. Where are the papal armies? I haven't quite seen them anywhere really yet, but I'm sure we'll have a better look when we get closer. Yeah, GG to the Christian. I think this probably not going to be successful because nobody has committed to it, but we are a pious Christian. So we have committed our forces, of course. Is that going to be a big hit to the war score? It is a -2%. They've got a 9,000 stack as well. But we are going. Put at 3 speed now, so just so I make sure I don't just get instantly killed. We have arrived in the Holy Land. Here we are. Strategical impasse. I'm sitting on the map table with Prince Morfark and Count Kellach, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Morfark bands his fist on the table, loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Kellach sits back and patiently advocates for us to secure critical locations and wait for the enemy to come to us instead. It's my right to decide our ultimate course of action. As we're such high marshal, we can do this and everything's good. Okay, let's just have a quick look at what the situation is. This is for Jerusalem. Is Beirut in the king? It's not Dior. Okay, so there's no point in us sieging that down. That's fine. We should go to Acre instead. And hopefully we can... Oh, we're attritioning already. Attritioning wherever we go. That is... it's not ideal, but we're going to have to take the hit, I think. Take the hit. How many men we're going to lose? 18 casualties. Okay, that's fine. We can... Oh, 9,000. And that's going to be my crusade done, boys. That is us. We're recently disembarked. Yeah, let's try and get into the mountains, although I will be as the defender. I'm still recently disembarked. I have a martial perk. Let's get that, although we are going to lose because there's no other armies. We have been abandoned by our allies. And this crusade is not going to go well. But at least I should be going to heaven. They come at me when recent disembarked is going down. 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. Where are the papacy's troops? Where are their troops? They've got a 9,000 stack here, unless they've already been defeated, which wouldn't surprise me. It's got 1,800 people in Egypt. Yeah, they're retreating. They've already been defeated. Ah, that's a shame. Well, I'm probably gonna get stack wiped, I think, because I'm on their territory. It's gonna have me as the attacking side, which is good when you're being attacked on, but not very good. I saw that green flag and I thought, wait, are we actually gonna win this? But then that was just the first army of theirs into the battle. They have more soldiers, they're a better commander. Oh no. Let's have a look. The Battle of let's just see. The Battle of Seda. I have good advantage, but I am just losing so much. I'm gonna lose a lot of I'm gonna lose all my men, aren't I? Ah, this is a shame. 45 faddies, I only have 11 knights. Yeah, GG. That's me losing the Battle of Seda. Earl Geralt kills Sujam Mufad Dalit. Knight maimed. Oh, I still have some swordsman army. They're retreating to the Byzantines. To Antioch and Alexandretta. That is fine, okay. This Crusade is going back as well as I thought it would. I do not. Let's just move on from that battle. I don't want to have a look at it, really. Oh, the 13,000 stack is kind of... They must be attritioning like mad. I know it's their own land, but come on. Supply, not looking good. We are not... Oh, no, we are well supplied. That's alright. We're not getting any more reinforcement because we're not in friendly territory. I think we just have to keep trying to occupy the war score. That's all we have to do. Let's go. Oh, it's attrition once again. You know what? Let's just try and siege down somewhere up here. Oh, no, yeah, let's just siege down Tripoli. Let's go for it. See how we can do. Large bishop exposed. Lovely. I think this crusade is not going to succeed now. That's it. But it's going to stretch out for ages. Alliance expired. Whatever. Oh. Now we're being pinned by this army of 193 as this 11k stack. How? They're all undersupplied, which does not surprise me at all, but how are they able to get this amount of men? Just win that battle, win that battle. We won a battle. We're now going to get absolutely slapped, but we won a battle. Oh man, I got 24,000 men against my 2,000. Ah, but anyway, let's focus. We actually won a battle. Wow. Wow, we lost 5 men. They lost 192. We'll stack wipe them, but the second battle of Tripolis is going to be a big loss for us. Just press play, and yeah. Our knights will keep wounding their nobles, but... There we go. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. I lost 2 brothers and a councillor in that battle. Oh my goodness. This crusade has not gone well at all. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Let's get you back in. You hate me. No one else is actually good. Let's get I4. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Okay, you actually like me, okay. Let's just get, who's one of my vassals who doesn't like me? Get you to like me a bit more. This Donny, let's get you to sway a little bit so you like me more. And that is our Crusade campaign over. There's nobody committed. No, we were abandoned by our allies. We're facing the hordes. Oh, and now Italy come. And now Italy come. Wow, that really hasn't been going well. Can't believe that. Now, when we've thrown away ourselves, they're literally like the closest ones to it as well. But this, we really should join up with this. This is my bad. This is my own bad decisions I've made. Good Welshmen die. But yeah, I think... Oh my goodness. Wow, this episode has been absolutely mental. King Rhys II of Wales has found peace in Christ's embrace at 61 years of age. He died of old age. Paragon of valor and gallantry, he will always be remembered for his cordial and just... Oh, we are pressing play. Oh my goodness. King Rhys ascends to the throne, courageous and willing to rush to action. Many hope that Rhys's bravery will not see him fall into reckless ruin. Oh my goodness, it only plays 2 years for him, 2 Crusade. He's literally barely in the country. Oh my. That means that probably means I don't have a claim on Danelaw anymore. And I've lost that, and I've lost more titles. Oh no, this playthrough was going so well. And now it really isn't. Oh my goodness, let's just set this up. Who's a steward? That is good, I like that. Income would be good. I think let's go for the income. We are going to try and play kind of tall. We're going to buy our way to the Empire of Britannia. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this episode has been absolutely mental. Steward, sure. Spy Master, sure. Got some good, too, I've got quite a good council. Will get you to sway so you don't hate me. But wow. And there's a rebellion probably about to happen because I've got no men because they're all wiped in Tripoli. Wow. I have 2 sons. I'd ideally like you to come to court, if that's alright with you. Oh, you are at court, that is huge. 20, that's pretty good. You're really not, but... What is my wife? My wife is also a fighter, Queen Sansa of Wales. My wife and friend, that is lovely. Okay, I am brave. Let's just see how this goes. This playthrough really has just gone in absolute... It's been awful. In line to inherit titles. No good ones, okay. Okay, well we can't do anything in the Holy Land, so we're just gonna... Let's just look over here. Duchy of Mercia. Whatever. Any decisions, anything I've done, hunt, extort subjects. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Let's just press... Actually, no, let's get our council on... Yeah, you're on domestic affairs, so people don't rebel. Let's just press play for... I cannot believe that. Marital reclamations. Absolutely unacceptable. Sansa burst into my chambers, her face red with anger, yelling loud enough for the entire cast to hear her. Erenach has just insulted my honour. I demand that you cast that cold-hearted chill from my court. You're a little bit trashed. To be fair, you'll be gone by tomorrow. I gain stress because I'm just... Gain stress. Okay, you know what? I don't really gain stress. Unless 38% I don't gain stress. Even after discussing the details of the incident with Sansa, I'm still unsure of what to think of the whole affair. A good king should stand by his queen, yet I cannot shake the feeling that Sansa might not be telling me the entire story. Okay, I will talk to... He gains opinion of me. Is banished from the realm. I don't really want that. I need all the fights I can get. How am I champion? How am I military looking right now? 7 of 7. You know what? Yeet. You can go. That's fine. I just need men right now. Come on. Reinforce so I don't get rebelled against. First, I'm doing beneficial. It doesn't matter because we won't win. Sure. I have the highest war score because I've lost all my men. Oh, that was a shame. I can't believe that happened. We were in no position to fight in a crusade anymore. We're getting raided now as well. Wow, this couldn't have gone much worse. Really couldn't have gone, but yeah. It's been a mad episode today, but I've really enjoyed it. I hope you have as well. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed.